Been a minute since I linked with the bro, said link up soon, let's talk over tea. These days it's all about flex and talk, but bro, I'm tryna make this P. I got a text from the bro in Cali telling me sit tight, gonna make me a beat. In a guy for the stylish babe on a stylish date, tryna make me a treat. She tryna talk about rovers, it's over, I'm tryna bag this dream. 2 sets, let me take this call, gotta ski real soon, tryna pattern this G. It's been OT nights, bit far from the den, tryna get big checks and the cash flow steep. A couple boys on the block, man, I've been lapping on locals and socials, man's looking all hot. Tell the youth just stay off the violence and make peace, don't worry about. I'm just keeping it real, man, you know my dough, trust me, big words to my pops.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sport. Well, Grant, what should we expect in a veteran-heavy matchup like this?
You know, BA, it typically means we'll get a clean game. These guys have been around for a while and know how to take care of the basketball.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then there's James. And it's Hayes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Reeves. Wide open. And he hits the jump shot.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Curry from deep three-point land. James with the rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range. Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Now here's Reeves. 1:51 left to play in the first. And it's Hachimura missing.
Ooh, he got a little ahead of himself there, and it cost him dearly.
Outside Butler. Pass to Green. Healed on the wing. On the wing, Curry. The 3 is up. He buries it from 3.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Hachimura outside. And here's Doncic outside. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And the three-pointer goes.
This is how competitive Curry is. He's got a great competitive spirit. You drain a 3 on him, guess what? He's looking to come right back at you.
Now here's Hachimura. It's James on the wing. Hachimura sets a screen. To the inside, Doncic. Out to James. Beyond the arc. The Warriors pull it in.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money for a defense.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Vincent outside, and he drives in, and he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And here's Butler outside. James with the rebound. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And we saw it last year, guys, because those numbers were so low. Teams weren't afraid to put him on the line where points were hard to come by for him.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And Los Angeles making a change here. Now Reeves. Vanderbilt, a screen on Payton. And so the first quarter is in the books. Lakers ahead, leading by 4. And the second. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Gary Payton II is out there with Trace Jackson-Davis, and it's Moody in at the 3. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Has to connect. The 3 on target from range.
Yeah, locked and loaded. Connect, ready to launch.
Outside Curry. The 3. Another 3 for Golden State. Clark, every player should know their leash with the officials.
Very much so, but I think most players should keep their mouths shut. There's too much yakking at officials, in my mind. It takes away from the beauty of the game. It's an eyesore, and I wish more players would just play and keep their mouths shut, especially when it comes to talking to the official.
There's the triple. 4-3, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not. Clark, Hachimura has always been a monster with a strength. He knows how to use his frame.
He sure does, and he has an ample frame, B.A. And working out with LeBron during the summer and training certainly hasn't hurt him in that regard. He knows how to use his body, but he's also become a pretty reliable three-point shooter and all-around scorer. Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
And here's Curry for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
He's having a remarkable first half from three-point land. He's been dialed in since the moment he stepped on the floor.
To the paint. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
Timeout. This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Podziemski's checked in for the Warriors. The Lakers also with a sub. Hayes is checked in for Vanderbilt. And here's Butler outside. Fires in the triple. Butler's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
I would not call Butler a laser, but he knows when he needs to keep the defense honest, and he'll take and make his share of those three-point shots.
Now the Warriors with it. They're on an 18-7 run. Back to Hield. Butler on the wing. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Golden State.
You get the feeling Butler was ready to let that one fly before the ball got to him.
Doncic outside. Hachimura from long range. Rebounded by Green. Got it off in time. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. They've got Rui Hachimura. Hayes is out there with James. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, 3-time Basketball Hall of Famer, the logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great. Okay, Shams, thank you. Hayes, the pass to Doncic. Doncic, count it!
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
Outside Curry. From downtown. And that's a miss. 8 for 14 on the night. Lakers trail by 12. Pass to Hayes. Now here's Hachimura. And Los Angeles, another 3.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
And here's Curry for 3. Unanswered 3 from Curry.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Reeves, the pass to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. Outside Reeves. Hachimura from long range. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
As a defender, it's got to be a futile feeling when Curry's in the zone like this.
James, outside, launches it from deep. Here's Doncic. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Doncic has got 13 now. On the wing, Curry. Hachimura covering. Hachimura against Curry. From behind the arc. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
That really could be a morale-crushing three-pointer, fellas. What a way to head into the fourth quarter.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with an impressive 16-point lead heading in. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. Jimmy Butler out there with Draymond Green. And it's Post in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Warriors 5. Inside, here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
Counted from distance. And the Warriors lead by 17.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it. Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Ooh, he dialed that one up from long distance. Curry's got 17 points here in the second half.
This is exactly the kind of unique range that Curry has. I mean, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to get up on him.
Out to James. Second shot opportunity. The rebound by Post.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
For three. Offensive board. Hield finds Curry. And a miss there on the triple. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's an 18-point game.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Warriors.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Stephen Curry.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
And again for three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
And Doncic puts up a deep three. Again, Doncic missing. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Curry's shot is off. So it's the Lakers now. Pass to James. And stolen by Green. Curry against Doncic. And it's Stephen Curry with the three. Curry's got 44.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry. Any breathing room he gets is too much.
Back to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. The Warriors pull it in.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
The three from Curry. It's Hayes with the rebound. Doncic outside. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Jimmy, congrats on the win. What did it take to get